Alright guys, rant incoming. So I just got a $60 order this morning. It was a $50 flat tip, delivering to a regular that I have now that always increases her tip. So last time she tipped me $150 in total, just to kind of put into perspective how nice my customer is. Anyways, it was a Best Buy order. I was doing a shipped order and I was passing Best Buy, so I just went in there, tried to get the order. Turns out they only had 2 out of 3 of the items and it was prepaid. So I talked to a support agent and they weren't too much help. I talked to Best Buy. They tried to remove one of the items, but they basically would have to redo the entire order. So I just clicked on the item and I was able to change it to 2 out of 3, but then my prepaid barcode went away. So then I wasn't able to actually like check out. So I talked to support and they're like, yeah, just leave. I was like, wait, I could just leave with the items? Dang it, there goes my fork. So basically if I did that, I'm pretty sure the customer would have never been charged. I think there's a language barrier between me and the support agent. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten arrested if I actually left with those items because it would basically be theft. So I talked to another agent. They're like, well, just check out with the card. But the Best Buy employees were telling me that my customer might still get charged if I do that because they still have this $1,000 order in their system for a different date. So between the Best Buy employee probably not fully understanding how to work with Instacart orders and the Instacart agents not understanding my language very well, we ended up having to remove this customer from my order. And it's annoying because I don't fully trust these support agents to do things. Like, if I followed what that support agent told me to do, I legitimately could have been arrested for theft. I talked to another agent and they told me to try checking out with the card, even though it was a prepaid order. I didn't feel comfortable doing that, mainly because I was worried the customer would be charged twice. And by the time all this happened, it took me about an hour to get through all this. The customer just asked me to cancel it. She was very nice about it all, and I feel really bad, but it basically costed me $100. Prepaid Best Buy orders are really weird, and I would avoid them unless if it's paying really well, like this order. It was definitely worth the risk, even though I know that Best Buy has some problems like this, but for $100 we were gonna try that. I really wish today that they had the phone call option for support, because those are usually really helpful agents, but today I couldn't get to that for some reason. I only had the tech support agents, and they don't really seem to know what they're doing when it comes to these complicated things. And because of all this, I was almost late to my ship to customer. This should have been something that would normally take 2 minutes at Best Buy, but it ended up taking like almost an hour because I had to drop off my shipped order and then have it removed. So it was like an hour-long process, if not more. Another funny part was Instacart specifically told me not to replace any of the items, so I refunded them towards the end. And then it was like, check with the customer to see if there's any close replacement, after they just told me I cannot do so. Anyways, in the end, we ended up getting paid $11.58 for about an hour of my time. And I missed a shipped order because of this, so that really stinks today. Anyways, comment down below if you guys have had anything like this ever happen. Also, let me know if you guys have ever had an order like this that was prepaid. Have you been able to get a partial amount of the items and check out with the actual card? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Slap that like button down below. I'll see you guys on the next video.